What's up, peeps, and welcome back to playing RimWorld with me. After this long time of me being on a, I suppose, pseudo-vacation from the internet for a while I kind of figured things out for a little while. But anyway, we're back, and RimWorld has gotten a major update to kind of an Alpha 2 here. And as in the options here, there's a whole lot more stuff that's pretty cool, to be honest. And one of the things is I can add kind of names into it, and I'm going to do kind of a throwback. If anybody knows Mr. Shadow, that'll be something that I had from a previous video. Actually, my first video, I believe, I ever did was a, I suppose, a little character person I created in a game for SCP-087, The Stairway, I believe. So if anybody gets that reference, that'll be kind of fun. But anyway, we have a new kind of game to look at here, and it looks pretty cool. The update looks really nice. First off, we kind of have little characters for each one of the difficulty levels when we choose the AI storyteller. Chili Classic, so the same kind of thing again. She's good for a first game. Cassandra Classic, steadily increasing curve and tension, so I think that was the one we were kind of running on there. Doesn't want to hurt anybody, so this is kind of like the nice, easy one if you want to learn how to build and kind of build a base that looks kind of cool. And then we have Randy Random, so he doesn't follow the rules, random events, just kind of craziness going on. And then we have Tough Cleopatra Classic, so it's less forgiving, so this is kind of like the hard mode of the normal curve, so I bet the curve goes pretty fast, I bet. Anyway. I'm trying to think of whether or not I'm going to do kind of an increasing curve or random, because random could just end it immediately. That might be interesting. Let's try that one. Let's just see what can happen, shall we? So we have a couple people here. So far we have Dylan, Vladimir, and Tazrin. Very interesting. Well, we definitely want to name one of us ourselves. So let's just get that over with at the moment. And GeassChicken, let's just name Giass there, Chicken there, GeassChicken Vendi Drill. VS, how about this? Van Rel, because that seems like a pretty cool name. And then we put chicken in the back here. There we go. Giass Van Drell Chicken. That apparently is going to be my first name. I wonder if I randomize, though, because I might not want to be what I have here. Sickly Child. Ooh. I don't know if I particularly might like that. My research is good, but all the rest of it's not so good. Ooh, goes berserk. So this one still doesn't work. These little traits have no effect. That's too bad, but it's still pretty cool. It looks like this kind of shows where you have a burning passion. Oh, so the ones that you grow at very well, the things you like to do, which is ironic considering this one has medicine and a couple other ones. It's such a high thing, and yet the learning curve is so much better for these. Well, let's just perhaps, I want to definitely make sure I have someone who's good at construction, and then kind of someone who's good at mining, and then one person who's at least good at fighting, so I can kind of have an even amount there. Yeah, there is a cooking and other kind of thing going on, but I don't believe that's extremely important. Ooh, what is this person? A vat-grown soldier, so definitely no mining, no growing, no construction. This person is just pure fighting. That is not quite good for the first thing I want to do. Manual dumb and crafting, so can't really craft. That's not particularly good. Let's randomize, get a new person there. This person's more research, more shooting, kind of social medicine, kind of an even person. Doesn't have much chance to grow though. Oh boy. Oh boy, construction. You fly like crazy in construction. You can't mine though. You can't cook. But damn, you're gonna learn construction fast. You could be you can definitely do that. That's fine. I'll have somebody else do the mining. This person has a thing with growing and crafting if I want to keep my stuff. It's not actually that bad, now that I think about it. It's not horrible. It's kind of got room to do whatever I want. So that might be a pretty good idea. Now I definitely need to have someone who's good at mining. Now this person has an extreme amount of growth he can get with that, so that might be nice. He's also intellectual and artistic, so he has good stats with social and can grow at it pretty decently, and has some good shooting and some other things like crafting and cooking, so this person's pretty good. Reagan Gooden. Wow. Those names, though, it's pretty cool. Rosho-ryu Yosai. Okay. I think I can accept these names. Let's look at advanced real quick, and I'm going to set the map size to the biggest one possible because that'll look the coolest, and I think my computer can handle it. So, let's hit start, see what we get, and yeah, it'll be generating the world. It'll be interesting to see how everything is new and changed with the new update. I know there is increased stuff with cooking and some crafting abilities. Let's see. Starting off the same way I see. The three of you wake in your long sleep sarcophagi and to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. They get out of the escape crabs before it's torn apart. Unknown RimWorld. So here we go. Seems like the tutorial is still on. I might have to change that later. Let's pause the game real quick and immediately just go for the metal and the food that we can see. What is that? That is berries. Ooh, so berries are just sitting there now. That's pretty nice. Let's take a look at our map real quick, see what we have to work with. We have a big open area here, which is nice only for the fact that there's a couple of areas where you could build like geothermal generators for power. But I certainly like the idea of being protected in a back area where I can build into the mountain kind of area. That tends to always be up top. It's kind of weird, but it tends to be how it is. Having that protection would be really nice. So I gotta be kind of a little more strategic in where I want to build, because that will matter a lot. Now I also don't want to build like directly connected to the, the outside area, because it can cause issues sometimes. So I gotta make a decision of where I'm gonna do. I was liking down here at first, but it's bordering so much outside land. People might just wander straight into my base, or raiders might. It just didn't seem like it might be a good idea. I may be thinking over here, because at the very least I can seal it off. Or maybe will have to go over here. I don't know. This is a nice place here, because I can seal this off over here. And seal these off. Yeah, let's try doing that. That's not a bad idea. So, architect. Now we still have our zones, and they've changed things a little bit. Growing areas. Also, growing areas can be moved, put in any kind of shape that you want. It's not the predetermined shape that they had before. Let's have those berries also done, because they are food, and they'll be good for us. But I definitely want to start building stuff. Launch pad. Ooh. Only items on launch pads can be sold. Oh. Okay, so that's how you can send stuff up now. Holds resources for use by machines like nutrient paste dispensers. Interesting. They've added a lot of cool little stuff here. I haven't gotten to look very well, so sorry if you don't mind if I look over some of the stuff that's kind of added and changed. They have an improvised turret. A weak improvised turret. Fires at enemies. Yep, we got a stone wall. Doesn't burn or transmit power. Oh, so this one is just a fire-resistant wall. I like that a lot, because these ones can light on fire, but they don't connect electricity. So I can kind of see how that could be beneficial. Yeah, so it doesn't look like too much has changed. I'll probably keep to my same little idea. I do have some starting off materials to work with. So I think we should just start building structure. As stone walls, you have to cut stone, like the stone that you see here, to be able to utilize that. So let's kind of get a enclosed area that we're going to build off of. Although I wonder if I'm going to do that and then have this area kind of be the entrance. That might not be a bad idea. Considering it's kind of the more open to the area and there's sand here, so I could work with this. Yeah, not bad. Not bad indeed. Yeah, more open room, kind of the better. Yeah, this will be what I have to work with. Okay, so we'll put a door there. And let's see, what else? Oh, but there's no thermal vents over here, so I'm going to have to go straight solar power right off the bat. Because I'm pretty sure the only vents are there, I believe. No other ones over here, perhaps? Nope. Ah, well, it's a pretty vacant area for being a larger map, which is too bad. But first off, we're going to want to get some solar panels set up after that. So those are buildings. There we go. I knew I could find it. I just had to check. And I wonder if I should put them over here immediately or farther away. Probably a bit closer. Considering that's what I'm going to probably want to do. It'll be connected straight to the wall, so they will have power as well. Build 3 of those. Wonder what do they cost? They cost 80. So that might be too many. I might want to cancel one of them. And then structure, build a power conduit over there so that these walls also have power. That would be very beneficial. And then yeah, let's kind of get the home region set up here so that we don't have to worry about fires happening inside of here. I'm kind of doing this sloppily, but it makes things a little bit quicker, and it keeps the areas that are more important to where I want them to be. So if there's any fires outside this area or inside this area, we'll be pretty much covered to go. And let's see, we're probably going to want to do a growing zone. And let's see, where we're going to want to grow. Probably farther in the back a little bit, but not too far away, because I don't want to, you know, not have the availability. So probably this looks like the most fertile area here, because I do want it to be inside. So kind of have a growing area there, and then we will have a order to cut any plants inside of this area, so we kind of get them out of the way where we grow. Don't care about those plants outside that area, but just in the growing area. Probably want to haul those 2 things away, set up a dumping zone. We can set that out probably outside of our base, along this wall. Probably going to get rid of 1 slot in that wall so we can move around easily. And yeah, let's see. Anything else I need to set up? Got the home zone, got all that stuff, got the hauling. Mining, that's important. Probably want to just mine this straight up, get a bunch of metal out of that. And then mine perhaps some of these areas here. Because they're easy resources that are to our advantage. So we kind of have plenty of stuff to go on here. Food's also very important. He put that in there. So we're probably going to want to get some mining done to get a little home zone set up. Which I'll probably set up to be not there. There. Get a little inside zone. Buildings, the nutrient paste dispenser can still fit in there, but I want to make it a little bit bigger. So we'll do it this way right here. Buildings, nutrient paste dispenser. Yep, perfect. And we get building, structure, door. Well, once that gets done, we'll be good. And yeah, I think that's kind of the beginnings of our base. Let's, wait a minute. We have to see what everybody can do. Storage. Ooh, priority. The kind of resources and food and whatnot. Weapons, debris, corpses. Debris, not very important at the moment. Raw resources, like silver. Silver. Oh, so more of a currency. Okay, and uranium. Oh boy, I like that a lot. Manufactured. We have food. I want to prioritize food, definitely. Metals, yep, we can do that. Raw resources. Yeah, that looks fine with me. Metals. Meals, yeah, meals, that's fine. Because we're not going to worry about that really at the moment anyway, we don't really have any. Preferred. Normal, low. What was I doing that for? Important? Critical? Still trying to figure out how this one works. Preferred. Oh, so it doesn't actually change anything, but right now, preferred. Let's kind of get that going. Overview, bottom right, yep. So, definitely not manual. I do not like them to do manual stuff. I like them to do what I want them to do. So, first off, let's kind of get the, ray gun. Let's get ray gun up and going with what we kind of want them to be. I guess we're not going to be able to know. Okay, so first off, let's just look at ray gun real quick. Probably mining and cooking. Shooting looks kind of good. This might be our miner. Do we have anybody else that's kind of wants to be a miner at all? Nope. Nope. Okay, yes. So, Raygun, you are our miner and probably going to be our cook. And starting off, probably our person who's going to help out with other stuff. Maybe? Yeah, definitely. So, Raygun. Let's see, Raygun. Everybody needs to prioritize firefighting because that's very important. You're going to be our doctor at first, so that would be your next property. 2, onto the warden because you're going to keep in track with that. Cooking would also be very important for you. You are a miner, so that's going to be your main priority kind of doing. Then past that, I believe you are going to also kind of construct stuff, maybe repair stuff as a secondary. Or third, tertiary. Can't really say that word very well right now. But hauling is a very high important right now. But you're probably gonna focus on mining real quick because that'll give us some stuff. I'm gonna need a grower, constructor, kind of growing, constructing, hauling. So, kind of have constructing here with RimWorld. He's kind of a constructing, and we can pick other stuff for him. Oh, social. Your social is a lot higher. Maybe I'll make you the person for doctoring. And that. We'll get rid of that. That looks good to me. Oh yeah, we have a starting weapon, a pistol, I believe. Which we can have one of us who is the best at shooting, which is you. You get to pick up the pistol. And then, let's see, we gotta keep doing this. So, construction, and anything else I want. So, might want to do maybe something like growing, or do I have that ability? I have that ability. I am our grower, kind of crafter, I'm our builder, which makes sense, considering I enjoy engineering a great deal. So, RimWorld, you are going to be our constructor. That's going to be your main forte. Repairing will be your secondary because that's very important along with that. And then probably hauling stuff as your third kind of priority. And that'll be what you're going to do. That's not bad. Bad plan for you. And then there's me. I'm probably going to be the one who's cooking most, but that'll be kind of a... who's got the most cooking skill here? Who wants to be cooking? Cooking. I have the ability to, and I like it a little bit. You can't at all. Cooking. You love to cook in mine. So, Raygun, you got that right there. Feel free to cook to your heart's content. I will leave that to you. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Vengil Barkeep. That's me, right? GeassChicken. Yeah, there we go. I'm a female, by the way, age 19, if you want to know that, apparently. So that's kind of funny. But back to hand here, I'm going to be a main grower, plant cutter, probably hauling being the secondary one there, cleaning being a third, and leaving everything else as it is. Because that's very important. We need the food, we need to mine, and we need to build. That's kind of the main stuff you want to go for, and then you want a doctor/warden. That'll be very beneficial to you. So I think we got everything set up pretty well, so let's let them do their own thing for a little while, shall we? Everybody should want to build their own stuff, get out going. Oh, looks like you started doing stuff. That's an interesting way of doing it. Looks like I've gone to do my own thing over there, cutting all the grass and setting it up so that the farm can start. Then also... Oh, the rain's coming down. Got more of an effect with the rain. I can kind of hear it a bit more. Low food. Yep, I understand that. Ah, wait a minute. We aren't prioritizing the hauling very much here. Let's prioritize the hauling. I kind of need that up and going. So Vendrell, you get over here and start prioritizing moving the potatoes. We kind of need that in an important area. And it seems like the stockpiles have moved from being like a physical being to more of a stockpile format that you would expect in some of these games. Because it's kind of like got storage of certain things into it. Oh, whoops. I want a food storage area. And I want to store the food, like, inside my base, so, first off, let's kind of eliminate these zones, hopefully. Delete zone. There we go. And then let's add kind of a stockpile. This tool can expand existing stockpiles. Okay, so... We're going to have a stockpile there for that. Stockpile here for this. Nope. Remove that zone. Delete zone up to about there. And, yep. I'm going to name this stockpile for foods. So food, not manufactured, not raw resources. Just food. Priority preferred. And after that, we're probably going to need to build another zone over yonder, a stockpile. For kind of what we need. Like, say, metals. Resources, not food. Kind of other stuff. We don't need to worry about that. This one, oh. Okay, don't need to worry about that, but I definitely want debris in this one. Corpses for the moment. Not weapons, not raw resources, not food. There we go. Normal kind of priority. This will be the preferred for now. This will be the preferred for now. Thank you for the information that I do not need. Stockpile 1, this is going to be... probably food stockpile. And then we're going to have ourselves some resources. Pike, no. Pile. Not aisle. P-I-L-E. Thank you. There we go. Resources and food. Then dumping. Very good. It's going to be everybody's focus. We got kind of a little setup going on here. We're going to have stuff for them to do. Hopefully the first thing I will do when I wake up is work on shit. Sleeping outside, sharing a bedroom, new colony optimism. That's keeping people really happy. That is good. Rest is going up good. Filth on feet, dirt +1. Got full effectiveness. That's very good. And no! Your priority, self... is sitting at hauling. Get this in your mind and get it in good. You need to focus on grabbing all of our food sources and moving them. We need the food into our area. Ah, man, look at all the berries. Metal. Good gravy. All over the place. Very important. Getting all these walls up is very good. I love that you moved the slack out of the way, which is important. One of the moons over the sun, eclipse has begun. Okay. That seems like one of the basic ones that I've come to know and love. Maybe for our miner, where's our mining? Mining. I need you to haul a bit more, because that's kind of important. We can't really cook with you yet, but I need to get that going. And also... you're resting, I see. Understandable, I suppose. You're eating some of the food stockpile. That's okay. That's fine. And now you're sleeping? Oh, yeah. I need to build batteries. Forgot about that. I'll probably store them in this little area here, so I'm going to give orders to mine it out a little bit. That way we can kind of have a little storage area for that. And then store some batteries in there. If I could have you prioritize hauling some of this stuff, that'll be very good. Kind of get some extra metals would be nice. Ah, you're going over to there. Very good. Then I can build into there. Also, I think we're coming up here to the wrapping up point. I want to make it a little bit longer of an episode, considering what we got going on, with it being kind of a whole new setup and all. And let's see. Cargo from your ship might crash by, jump to location. Let's see what they got. That's pretty far away, so I might not be able to get to that for a while. So let's come back over to here. And, oh, wait a minute. If you're hauling resources, that's fine, but come up here, prioritize mining that so I can build that stuff and get it kind of out of the way. Oh boy, so I'm gonna need to do this real quick. Vandrill. Mining being a very good priority. Prioritize that. Thank you. Just get it out of the way. Get it so we're good to go. Nah. I need you to finish this, then you can go sleep. Set your mining back up to 4. And now I can build this thing with no issues at hand. I believe there's a hopper that I have to do. Holds the resources for use by machines like the nutrient paste dispenser. Looks relatively small here. I don't know if I have to have that attached to it, perhaps. Or even which way it really has to face. But I will put it next to it. Oh, that's not good. Raiders have come already. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Where are they? All right, we got 3 already. Got a pistol, and a pistol. We have Mueller, Shaper, and Baria. They're all females and scavengers, and damn, they look like they want to kill me. Okay, so building priority, sandbags. Let's get these up and going. It's about time that we did, I suppose. Gonna get some defenses. I definitely want to order to cut that plant and get that out of the way, so I don't have the enemies kind of utilizing that to their own advantage. Also a zone to kind of dumping ground over here. And we will prioritize that for being kind of having debris. Yep. This one's going to be critical at first. And then I'm going to have to order them to haul a bunch of these rocks over to there. So we're going to prioritize making them build stuff. So our constructor's going to be focusing on that. And our mining person's going to focus on hauling. And our grower, which is me, is also going to focus on hauling. which I already am. Very good. So if you could prioritize hauling some of this stuff out of the way, that would be great. What are you trying to move? Oh, you want to eat potatoes. Well, you move those over there. Be pretty good. I don't think oh, wait, I do have the resources to build a security system, and holy goodness, these things are powerful. They only cost 1 space, too, so you can build a lot of these things. Jeez. I think I'll kind of set them up over here. Wonder how well they function compared to the ones that I had before. They still cost 160 to build. I will still try to build kind of a little thing for them. I don't know if that's really useful, but I will certainly try. Since that's what I had to do before, I'm going to assume that that's what I have to do now. Security, if I can build perhaps another one of those, that'll be good, that'll be grand. I'll set one up kind of out here, and I will set up some structure to get some power over to it. Set up some of sandbags of its own. See how that works. This person should build all that ready and going. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you gotta haul the metal over there. I see. So that's kind of how they have things set up now. You don't just be able to use it. You have to drag your resources over to it. Oh boy. Well, they've started their attack run. So I'm sorry there, Raygun, but you need to get into top position here. If I could prioritize the building of that and that would make me pretty happy. We do not have time for that. So, I'm going to induct you all into the army, and you're going to run away very quickly, as fast as you can, behind the defenses that we have set up in this amount of time. Alright, first main battle. I think after we have this all set up, then we will finally be done and ready to go, and I feel like I'm just going to have to melee the bejesus out of some of these people. Oh, what's that? A mineral. Oh, okay. I see. So we're just going to have to go and start fighting people straight up. And hopefully the physical battle will be able to hurt other people a bit more and put them into fighting mode, so they'll have to fight with our people. Oh, looks like both of our people are down. That's not good. I've managed to hurt them, though, so hopefully this won't end in a horrible sadness. For the first round I have to do, that would be kind of bad. If I take too many more hits, I might have to haul it back inside. They have enough pistols that they're going to take a good number of hits on me. Alright, you're going to have to fall back. Fall back inside. Fall back inside. Alright, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're standing there. Come on, you gotta get moving. Gotta try to attack me. Okay, so they're gonna break their way in, and I'm gonna shoot them down. Oh, yeah, now I'm incapacitated. Oh boy. Well, I guess that ends my thing. Dang. 34 minutes. It's as long as I can survive in the random one, huh? That's too bad. Now they're just kind of setting to fire at everything. That's just not nice. That's just cruel. You have to do that. Space pirate. We have a space pirate. Okay, where's the space pirate? I want to see him. He can come save me. Trigger. Save me. Save me, Mr. Pirate. I know you're a pirate, but you could be nice. I'll let you join my colony. Oh, they've given up and are leaving, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna start losing people here. I only have a couple seconds left. I thought you were leaving. Why are you still beating on my shit? And lighting me on fire. Oh boy. Ray gun, you... Oh, you're gonna have a bad day really soon. Succumb to your wounds. Yeah, we're all dead. I'm definitely dead. Whoa, you got saved from being burned alive. You're pretty lucky. Too bad you're gonna die in about another second. Yep, and everybody's dead. Oh well. Well, I guess that's all she rolled for the first round. This will be kind of a longer episode, I guess, for just kind of showing the one story of how this place that was never named didn't survive. It was a very quick death. It lasted about, something like 6 days, I think. Well, that didn't go very well. I think we could try that better next time. Anyway, peeps, I hope you've been enjoying this. The game being back, new, and my goodness, I died very quickly. Unlike the last one, I lasted quite a while. Anyway, I hope you all have been enjoying this, and I will see you later. My first priority always in games like this is making sure... Oh, you're a little closer. And there we go. Hit you with the hunting knife. That'll teach you to get within my area. Alright, we definitely need to take this tree down, because I need it out of the way.